So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to continue our Challenge of the Week series. This is where I play as one of the worst teams in a certain league, and I play up against one of the top teams in that league. So the first episode was Sunderland against Man City. If you haven't seen that, the link in the description for that. Go and watch that now so you don't ruin it for yourself, because I'm going to be obviously talking about it in a minute. But before we get into that, this is what we're going for today, La Liga. And right now, at this time of recording, Atletico Madrid are top of the table. I don't know why they're on purple, because they won their last game. Not sure about that. But the bottom team, who we're going to be playing as, is Real Betis. You can see they're playing pretty awful. Their stats not really anywhere near as good as Atletico. So this should be a pretty tough match. We're going to play on a 10-minute game. That's fine. Injuries on, etc. Let's quickly go in here. We have got live updates on, so I'm not really going to play around with this. Have a look at that. That is shocking, isn't it? Every single one is down. Van der Vaart. Didn't even know he played for Real Betis. I have no idea who even plays for him, to be fair. Don't watch a whole lot of the old Spanish teams, but... well, I mean, no, I know who plays for Atletico Madrid. Anyway, we're just going to leave it as that. We're going to see how we do. It could be an absolute nightmare. It's going to be a real tough game today. So let's get into the matchup. So here we go. Atletico Madrid taking on Real Betis. And this should be definitely tougher than the first game. If you haven't watched that, like I said, go and have a look at it now. Stop the video, because I'm going to be showing you guys an overlay on the screen about how many points we have. I said if we draw, we get a point. If we win, we get 3 points, of course. And if we lose, we don't get any. After that first match, where we did actually manage to beat Manchester City, currently have 3 points on the board. But I have a feeling this will be a little bit tougher. I didn't have live updates on in that match because it wasn't actually available at that time. And now we have them. Should be interesting to see how we do. We are playing on level support off, as I love to do. Shooting is on basic though, because otherwise on manual it's a real tough game. Let me tell you that much. That's not a bad ball, Van der Vaart, but he has given it away. And now this is where Atletico Madrid will be dangerous. We know how relentless the CPU are when it comes to one-on-one, or anyone really. It's not difficult to beat the goalies when it is a one-on-one chance. So Judo, Gini. If I butcher the names, I apologise. This is the way it is. Van der Vaart. It's a nice bit of play there, Vander. It's done well, mate. Barella. Back towards Vaart. Well, that is silky. And we'll have a go from there as well. Oh, what lovely trickery this is. This is a see you later kind of move. 1 minute he's there, next minute he's gone. Van der Vaart hasn't really got a right foot, but he hit that well enough. So Judo. It's a nice turn. How's the delivery? Not bad at all. Now here comes Atletico. I'll tell you what, we got a little bit of the ball there, referee. There was a fraction of the ball we got here. You can see right there, but we did get most of the man. It's pretty bad. Well, we didn't pick up a card for that, and we should have. That's what I mean about the referees on this game. They're so hit and miss, hot and cold. Well, here's Jackson, Griezmann. This is where they are dangerous. Just get it out. Not going to play around with it. So Judo. And a Bacchini. Okay, coming across, but we'll go the other way. Van der Vaart wasn't quite meant to do that, but he's done well. It's a great run by Van der Vaart. 20 minutes on the clock. Felipe Luis. Let him have the ball there all day. Decides to switch it out wide. Seems like the AI do cross the ball now a lot more than they used to, though. After the sort of the patches they've added to the game. I don't know if that's a tweak they've made to the gameplay. It must have been. I've seen a lot of teams crossing the ball in that normally don't. Of course, I'd still like to see the AI tweaked a little bit more, made a little bit more challenging now and then. That's why I do play with level support set to off, so it is more of a challenge either way. Van der Vaart is playing like an absolute beast at the moment. Have a look at that. Referee, come on. He possibly injured him now. And I'm going to be furious. Well, he's done well. Jackson Martinez trying to run away with it. Carrasco still got a man on the floor. Griezmann, got to watch that ball through the middle. Carrasco. Is he going to deliver it? No, he's decided to find Griezmann. It's a nicely worked move this by Atletico Madrid. Fortunately, we managed to get a foot in there. Otherwise, would have been some problemos. Van der Vaart back, lively as ever. There he is. He's taking his time. I love the player ID as well, Van der Vaart. Very unique. Plays just like himself. Joaquin, a decent player. Keeping the ball well. No point panicking. You've got to take your time. Van der Vaart, 2 men on him, no problem. Skip past them both. What a run this is. He's still going, Van der Vaart. Oh, just couldn't get the shot away. They're having a hard time of controlling him. Thiago finding Koke. 2 minutes to spare. Van der Vaart's there yet again. Man of the match at the moment by a country mile. Well, here's the chance, you know. We've got a lot of space up the wing. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do. We have won it back. How's the delivery? It's not bad at all! Oh, what a save! I mean, it was straight at him. So credit to the keeper there, but oh, he could have gone in. It came off his knee. So second half's underway. Didn't make any changes. No need to. Played pretty well that half. 60% possession. Van der Vaart was pulling all the strings. Atletico Madrid sort of sitting back. Here is De Gard. Judo. Van der Vaart this time showed a little bit too much of the ball. Van der Vaart. Pedros. Good turn. Van der Vaart's calling for it. It's not a bad ball. Oh, just a little bit too much on it. Fraction less. Dutchman could have been in. And here he is now. Couldn't quite beat that challenge. Flying in there. Luckily he didn't win the ball. Or the man. Joaquin. Finding Varela. Pedros. Van der Vaart. Nice little Cruyff turn. I'll tell you what, it's a lovely work move. Go on, Van der Vaart! Oh, how much was that? I mean, I think that was further away than it looked. Tried to do the old manual shot to get it right in the corner, but sometimes they are tough to pull off. Coming up to the hour mark, still PES's horrendous replays. I've no idea how they even got put into the game. I mean, who puts replays that bad in? Surely the testing phase must have bypassed completely. Good replays certainly make a goal look better. Any goal you score in PES, they'll look the same because the replays are horrendous. Here's Godin, Felipe Luis. Godin once more. Atletico Madrid not really doing what they need to do at the moment. Well, that could all change in the blink of an eye. Thiago just trying to force it through the middle. Van der Vaart. The judo. That's not quite what we wanted to do. One goal could win it. That's a great challenge. Tried the quick Cruyff turn. Griezmann has been pressured quite a lot this game, but now a chance for Atletico to possibly swing this in. Felipe Luis up against Bruno. Bruno's not having any of it. Did well. Challenged by Bruno once again. Here's Gavi. Jackson Martinez. Swinging that one out wide. Felipe Luis trying to feed it inside. The judo. He's Just giving it away. A little bit better pressure this by Atletico Madrid. It's a good challenge on Gabi, and Griezmann strike into the arms of Adan. That's more like it. It's Joaquin. It's not the ball we wanted at all there. We've got it all wrong. Bruno, 1 minute he's playing right back, then he's playing in the middle, and that one flashes past the post. Martinez played okay. Playing just behind Griezmann. Probably would have been better having him straight up top. That's a nice ball through the middle. It's Carrasco. That's a good challenge. And now they're starting to play. It's taken them a lot of time to get going. Finally they are. Varela did well here. He's still going. What a run. There's nothing on. Swing that one in. Van der Vaart flicks it on. Here's a volley. That could be in. Oh, off the line. Header back in the mix. Unbelievable volley, that one. The dip on that was pretty mental. The keeper got a palm on it because I think he nearly wet himself. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't. Now Atletico Madrid's definitely been a better second half than first half, and there it is. Unbelievable. And it is Griezmann. Well, they have been pretty relentless in the last 15 minutes or so. I mean, this will stem from a long ball over the top. They managed to keep it on. And he just drills this into the near post. I mean, we can't do anything about it. Keeper's beaten. So what a time to score. 84 minutes on the clock. Well, we've had a couple of chances. It's very difficult when your whole team's on blue arrows. And I didn't really want to make too many changes. I brought on Portillo here for the final 5 minutes. It's going to have to be a miracle if we're going to try and salvage something now. Well, here is Portillo. Wait a minute. This isn't a bad run at all, and he smashes it wide. Portillo, my son. I should have probably gone nearer. I thought I'd just smash it and hope for the best, because he's done well there to get half a yard. Well, it's been frustrating. It's the first half all over them. Van der Vaart had a blinder. You haven't seen too much of him this second half, but Atletico Madrid have played a lot better. No question about that. We're into the final 2 minutes now. Stoppage time to be played. Long, hopeful ball over the top. Looking for Torres. Referee said play on. Referee, come on. He's all over him. Here is Sal looking for Griezmann. And that surely now will be the final kick. And there it is. Well, unfortunately, some you win, some you lose. So that's 1 win and 1 defeat. But if we have a look at the stats, we probably should have won this game. I mean, they had 5 shots, 1 on target. We had 7. We had more possession. Pass completion was okay. Man of the match was Griezmann. So there we have it. That is this week's challenge of the week. We'll be back next week. Let me know what league you guys want to see, Serie A, or you want to go back to the Premier League. Let me know. And we'll be back for the next one. But until next time, take care.